In Stocking Up today, we are taking stock of the cost of Thanksgiving dinner. Happy to have Jack Scoville on the show with Price Futures Group to talk about those commodity prices and what to expect as we go from farm to table. Thanks again for coming on the show, Jack.
Well, happy to do it. Always great to be here.
Let's start with a big bird. What are we looking at for turkey prices?
Well, the prices for turkey and actually the price for the whole meal has actually gone up. Now just going to be just over $50, but the price really doesn't seem to be so much the cost of the turkey itself. The turkey itself, a 16-pound bird, as checked out by the American Farm Bureau Federation, is going to cost right just over $23 this year. So that's about $1.44 a pound, up about 9 cents a pound from last year.
So a little bit more. What's going on behind the scenes of turkeys?
Well, there's been an increase in demand just for price for poultry generally. It's been turkeys and chicken both have been really good performers in the meat space here over the past several months, and that seems to be spreading down into the turkeys this year.
Let's talk about some of the sides. I know a lot of people will have rolls and different types of breads, and we'll be doing some baking. So what can the bakers out there anticipate?
Well, the bakers are probably going to be saving themselves a little bit of money, but because they're going to be doing it themselves. But when you take the rest of it, the pumpkin pie mix, $3.20. The cube bread stuffing, $2.61 a pound, and then the pie shells for those great pumpkin pies clocked in at $2.47 a pound. There was a decline for dairy products, so the whipped cream will cost a little bit less. The milk for the mashed potatoes and what have you, all that will be a little bit less this year.
And we have to look at those corn prices. A lot of people serve corn.
Yes, they do, and the corn prices have been starting to creep a little bit higher, but generally, when you look at corn on a year-to-year basis, corn is down pretty significantly from last year.
How are sugar prices looking?
Sugar prices have also been weak lately after being very, very strong, and they could stay a little bit weaker. There's been a little bit of a change in the fundamental over there. China not buying nearly as much as they were just several months ago. They're selling some of the big supplies they have inside the country and not importing quite so much.
And I have to mention chocolate because that is really the star of the show at some Thanksgiving goodie table. So,
well, yes, it is, and the Thanksgiving chocolate should probably be a little bit high this year, but look for it to continue to start creeping lower. The price of cocoa has really taken a free fall here over the last several months as we've shifted away from the last year's production and we're concentrating on next year's production. So even though they might be a little bit high priced, the chocolates might be a little bit high priced this year, you can look forward to maybe by Easter seeing some real savings over there.
Now you're a big coffee commodities guy, so I know you know what's going on with those coffee futures. What's happening, Jack?
Well, the coffee market's been running a little bit. We've gotten up, we did get just briefly over $1.70 a pound, and that seemed to create a good chunk of farm selling from the producers in Central America and down into South America. Overall, though, the market should remain high. We have a tighter market than we've had in the past several years, and I look for some good prices for producers and really not too much of an increase for the consumer down the road.
So good on both ends.
Yeah, it should work out.
Let's leave it there.
Okay, sounds
Happy
great.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Want to say it again? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.